married to some of the students there, and she has a child in a different country. So her mother is taking care in I think it's called like Fukkenshu. It's that's some of the foreigner in a rich country. It's a different island. It's in a different country. And yeah, those are some of the shares. There are, yes, my side of the share. They are good people. So anyway, a woman's usually in a conversation. A woman say, if it's a woman, it's say like we say omochi, not mochi, because mochi is in a conversation. Usually, normally, yeah. So those are some of the detail, some of the culture lessons, a culture class 101. Teaching about the Japanese language culture, a JP language culture. So, hi, these are some of the advertisement to the other people, a group of the people too, everybody on the podcast or meeting too. I can be girls born and raised as a JP, a native too. In some way, English is native too after 20 years old, because people study, they can speak even better than everybody else. Everybody is like that. Many people. And but anyway, talking about the JP language, if you want to be as a personal tutor or personal assistant, just as an inspirational fan partnership, yes, I can teach some of the cultures or the language, a JP language too. Sometimes on here too, sometimes I can do the volunteer and the charity on here too, that's also okay too. And some other people can give a papers too, that's also okay too. Those papers are the personally on the other section, like email or other people. Those are like people over 30 too. Yeah, you can be a sponsor too. Those are a message to the other people, like to the everybody, so not you. But yeah, but the friends, you don't have to do that too. It's not forcing at all. Just hanging out is totally fine too. That's also the best too. Anyway, so those are different stories. Sorry, I have to do some of the advertisement on here too, as an internet work, internet class, and internet tutors. Teaching English and teaching other foreign languages too. Many people do it, and I think that's wonderful. That's great too. Yeah. And oh wait, have to be quick. So yeah, also, oh yeah, this is also important part of the share. Red hair girl in the Mormon church. Okay, some Mormon church in SHIB in the big city area. That area, that's also some people really good too. Some guy. I had a huge crush. He had a very beautiful blonde hair too. I loved it too. And that blue eye was also beautiful. Everybody are beautiful too. You're beautiful too. But yeah, he was also so handsome too. I had a crush. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, so anyway. Right, and some other woman, we were talking on the phone. Nowadays we can talk on the IDs or internet phones too, of course. And just like these two, as a like broadcasting group chat too, or like a meeting style things stays here. Like these talks too, okay too. But yeah, so Aitai is I wanna meet you, translating in a JP language. But sometimes the accent is different. Sometimes I can't get it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, some foreigners, some foreign people or some of the white people I talked inside the island when I was in the island. Some people, a college student, they speak really good, totally understandable. A J language, JP language too. So it's a totally different story. So everybody's level is so different and everybody's working so good too. Working hard to study JP language. Some people are, I met many of those people too when I was in the island. So that's also great too anyways. Of course, you're all trying to understand the JP culture when some foreign people are in the JP land too. Of course, that's a different story. But yeah, of course, you're all great. So yeah, I totally understand that part too. We all know that. I'm really. It was such a privilege. I could meet and see those people too. Yeah, I was so blessed I could meet many of those good people too. Yeah, it was really fun meeting and some of the good friends there too. Yeah, in those social area, in the social place, I met so many people in that social place. That was a surprise. Yeah, I was really social. I was a social person. Well, probably still now too. Anyway, wait, so yeah. Between woman and woman on the phone, it's happened again. Maybe some other people, if you try, for example, in the US, if you try to learn a foreign language, other people trying to, for example, other people trying to teach you how to say fuck you, but no, it's no, like how to say I love you, or like you have such a wonderful day. This is how you say it. But if you actually say it, this means I think your dad is so hot. Like teaching a different language because other people cannot understand a foreign language. So teaching a totally different language. Can you messing with? Just playing on that way. Not play by ear, but yeah, it's playing. So maybe just like that. Some other people taught her. It's kind of in a different language. So yeah, between the woman. So those are some of the example because other people seemed like also said same word. So maybe I have to say we have to teach a real culture. Inside the JP woman, we have different groups too. People speak in a different way. But yeah, but many people also speak in the same way too anyway. So talking about I-Tai, we don't say between the woman, we don't say I-Tai because because on that phone, it was not on the internet. It was not on the internet world, but nowadays people meet on the internet world. That's also great too. But it was before 2016. It was before 2015. Maybe it was around 2012, 2013. And yeah, on the phone, she said I-Tai to me. I was really confused because in that language, in that foreign language, we don't use the word between the. Yeah, they are really sweet. They are so cute. They're so sweet. So I totally love her. I totally like them. All those group, I like them. They're great. But yeah, as a language. In English, sometimes I wanna meet you. We say that, but if we say I-Tai in that way of the tone, it is confusing because between women, Oh, what's going on? We are totally surprised. In that language, if they speak, if she speaks a JP language, in a JP Island, and if she speaks JP language, please do not say like, Aitai is like, no, between, for example, when we are high school, or when we say like, oh, 会いたいかも。超会いたいよね。Those are more like in a normal tone. But not like会いたい. That's a different tone. You know, the tone is, you can just reword, so you can hear the difference. But yeah, so it's a two different tone. I spoke on here. So yeah. So, if we say some of the vocabulary, rather, you should say in English. So it would be way much more, not awkward. Yeah, not awkward. It's not like too weird. But that weird is cute. But definitely, if you're a woman, and if you try to speak a JP language, definitely, it's like direct translation, not a high school level, or not a college level of the JP language. Yeah, it's more like sightseers, just a tourist level of the totally cannot speak the JP language, that kind of the level. But we all know inside the JP organization people, we all know the foreign people trying to learn the different language, totally understandable. But oh, by the way, I don't speak English perfectly, of course not. So when I'm talking about some of the native like US in American accent, like these, you can also teach me some of the detail too. But my level is kind of different than compared to the other people. We all know that we have many people like that too. But yeah, even that, many of the detail, when you have some of the opinion, I would love to hear. More like experted opinion, experted level of the lesson of the English too. Yeah, why not, right? Yeah. So anyway, like this, I love the people who can teach real things. Also, I love the American accent. Those are also the best. Like American English, British English is also cool too. I like that too. And when I'm in an island, the Australia or New Zealand is also close too as a time zone. So yeah. Yeah, they speak good English too. Inside Australia, seems like some people speak like a British, but that's also cute. That's also good too. Anyway, I love the British accent too. They're also good too. That's so cool too. Yeah, so cool. And some of the Australian people. I met so many Australian people inside some island too, and they're inside the JPA too. They're great. I love them too. It really depends on the personality. It's not about accent. Yeah, they're really cute. They're so sweet. So whoever who have a good personality and who can share the story, good or bad, whatever, I like them. We all like them. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of like a community. We can build a community here too. Also, of course, a real American way of the real American way of that. Yeah, a real